Should probably do it. All right. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, actually, I could probably talk right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is my second match, trying this whole overwhelm the survivor type build. You're essentially gonna be spawning lots of zombies like you normally would, you know, with Annette. She loves to spawn zombies, but they're gonna get up really quick. They're gonna get bites really fast with this fresh blood. The enhanced brains are gonna do the job as far as getting them up and ready to go. And trying out the unstable reactor, because this is essentially gonna be an area 3 build. Hopefully these guys don't just brush right through me. But the idea is even if you're taking a loss, you're probably going to get an A every time. I can almost guarantee it, you know. It's really easy to get overwhelmed with other masterminds right now because these guys are probably all running decoder nowadays. I think anyone smart should probably be running decoder 2 and 3 to counter pretty much all these builds right now. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Valerie is probably going to be running H2 canister 3 and 2. If they're smart, I mean, if they have a good squad going like the other team, I mean, it seemed like Valerie had just a ton of Molotovs, tons of them. She was just tossing them like freaking Christmas candy. Jill and Samuel, they might all be running Lucky Charm. So essentially, by the time they reach Area 2 and Area 3, Valerie is going to be set for
We never meant for this to
all
happen.
that good stuff, so we'll see.
Another path fades away from you. Activating that will take both your time and energy. These creatures should never have been made.
They'll all be like...
But at least they prove useful here.
I'm gonna play the door game. I'm gonna waste some time on them.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that. I must fix this myself.
Did he already run out? Where is he?
Your continued effort. I will handle this myself.
I'm gonna go for another bite. And we're going to take him out.
I must use brute force. And I shall. Next time, little.
Oh my goodness! I missed the bite. Oh damn it! No! Oh my goodness! We're going to get over. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and lock that door up.
I need to buy some time. I always had the advantage. Now it is precisely on schedule. Brutish. Not sufficient for this task, I believe. Each step they take brings you closer to death. Make your peace.
See how it's working over here? See, they're going for the bites. Good. I'm glad they're going for the bites.
Do not expect me to simply watch you escape.
Yes. Let's go ahead and let loose of that zombie. Let's start overwhelming these guys.
Accept your demise.
Oh my goodness. We want to get these guys. So good job, got these guys. Good job, they made it. Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're punching me. They're punching me.
Thank you for not fighting harder. I'm a researcher, not a puppeteer of sleeping corpses. You are forcing my hand.
Yeah, bite me. Bite him. Yeah, gimme, baby. Come on. Ah, the guys are gonna mess up. Bye! It's burger time, baby! Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't believe that. They had 18 seconds left. That's a bummer, dude. Well, this is showing that this is going to be a successful run, I think. So, we'll see how this goes.
You are one step closer to dooming mankind.
We're just going to go ahead and just go for it. Fuck it. I don't think they're going to win. Let's go. Let's get the bites in. All right. Let's go ahead and go over here. We're going to go ahead and put this guy, spicy guy right here. Put this guy right here. And we're going to go ahead and grab this guy again. Yeah, they're dead. They're done. But just go to show you. Let's do the shoot. Oh, I should have done the shoot from the beginning. couldn't do anything. And Valerie left because she hated her teammates. So that's a good example of how you can destroy these.
This went as I predicted.
Yeah, you can really overwhelm these guys with who are not coordinated in team. They're solo queuing. You saw Valerie; she was ready to rock and roll. She would have been very dangerous, like the similar match like I had before. Which is funny because, like, dude, like, I barely know what I'm doing as a mastermind. But let me show you what this build's all about again, so you can see like, okay, so that's what I got. That's what they got. Let's go to customize real quick, and I'll show you all the ins and outs of this build. And like I said before, the last match, oh, it was just ridiculous. I mean, they were totally mic'd up, helping each other out. Valerie was the highest level in the game, but essentially you don't need Rocket Jill to win. That would have been actually really bad the last match too, but not really though. Not really, because pretty much as soon as you just destroy your mob, well, you saw, like, I'm running pretty much a lot of low tier cards. Now I actually have a liquor in my deck. I had dog, like a single dog before in my deck. But let's do like a little review. So essentially you want really low creature costs. You want enhancer effects, you know, like the greatly buffed. I was trying to run this in the beginning, which I think kind of lowers the effect of your enhancers. But essentially, you're gonna, well, this is gonna trip you out, because and of course, Fury, because you're gonna be popping in and out of it. Hopefully, your enemies are going to be enough to, well, pretty much act as a wall. They're not gonna know that they're super weak, because like in your deck, with your equipment, you're running enhanced brain 3 and 2. You're running fresh blood. And essentially this together means that they're going to get up really quick. So as soon as they destroy, like they think they destroyed a mob, like say they get down to like 4 enemies and they're like, oh, this is pretty easy. You're going to drop enemies right in front of their feet. I wouldn't necessarily try to do that with a liquor, especially if they looks like they're all using, you know, like some good stuff, good melee stuff. So you want to get the liquor to at least have a chance. So if, you know, have Samuel over there spamming Sledgehammer, you're going to want to put them a little bit further back so you can maybe possibly go for this grab, because this fresh blood's going to make them really aggro. And this unstable generator, I threw this in the mix because I initially had another blood bag, or flesh blood 2, but I noticed, I was like, there's like so many points left over if you were to do that. I mean, just look at it. You have like 8 points left, so it almost makes sense that I would just run unstable generator. They seemed aggro enough as is coming right out the gate on them. You saw that as soon as I spawned them in, they're just boom, they're going for the bites. They're not ready for it. And the unstable generator, essentially this is an area 3 build. Hopefully this is actually a build where you could possibly overrun them. Like you saw, like what happened in the other match. They just totally forgot the key. They got so overwhelmed that they missed a key. And over here, oh, actually, well, they went back for the key and they got it. But the unstable generator, now that makes it so that now we have a little more bioenergy coming up right out the gate. But this is also going to benefit your biocores come time area 3, which you're going to need it. And as far as the deck goes, this is pretty much what it is. It's all zombies. It looks really weird because you'd have no enhancers, right? You'd think like that you would be at a kind of at a drawback, and maybe there's something more I could actually do in here to make it better. Maybe I could take away the clone. But I would think that monster, what is it called, that I don't have it unlocked yet, but I think it's the monster booster, creature booster. That would probably be replacing my clone. Now, as far as the skills goes, let's just do a quick run through. Berserk Aura, this is what you're gonna need in Area 2. I was thinking about dogs, you know, to really get out there, but the fact that we don't have any enhancers, we're going to start using this guy to get some benefit out of. And then by the time Area 3 comes along, now you have your enhancer, the best one in the game. It's low cost too. So you're going to be sloshing this one around quite a bit. It gives you everything, which is awesome. So if they make it to Area 3, that last I made a lot of mistakes in Area 2 in the other match, not this last match, but before it I made a lot of mistakes. And like I said, you still want that low creature card, so that way we could still pretty much essentially make use of all this stuff here. The enhanced brains, we're going to just spawn a shit ton of zombies under their feet, even if they're just regular zombies. You saw that they were doing the trick. They were going for some serious bites. And then you know, and then whenever you have too much bio energy, which you should, we'll spawn out a liquor. Let's overwhelm the shit out of them. Spawn a liquor out there. And pretty much with this build, you're just trying to exhaust their supplies, which is just it's ridiculous in this update. With Neobards, they're geniuses. They decided to give them decoders, so now I don't know what if survivors are saying, oh, we're running out of stuff in Area 3. Well, now they have like almost like, I think Valerie can like essentially run 20 or I don't know how much Molotovs she can actually hold in her inventory, but essentially she wouldn't even have to get a gun. She could just get Molotovs the whole time, so that could really pose a threat to a build like this. But I don't know, I felt pretty confident. That last match was really cool, because I mean, at least now you can destroy the well, pretty much all masterminds destroy uncoordinated teams who are pretty much solo queuing. Like you saw that Valerie, she had no reason to be in a match other than with her team. You know, she's high level. She rage quitted. She was pissed off at her teammates. So that's pretty much it, man. Hopefully you give this build a shot and you like it. Alright, see ya.